Hey, Libra. This is your weekly reading for May the 14th until the 22nd. This is for anyone who's in a relationship, a marriage, a situationship, a romantic, a relationship. So let's hop into things. I've already shuffled you guys' cards and laid them out. Libra, my fellow Libras, because I'm a Libra too. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading for this week. All right, so Libra. In the past, I'm seeing you here with your significant other. Many of you are in a solid relationship here. We're in a solid relationship in the past, in the last week, in the last month. I'm seeing the Lovers card and the Daughter of Wands. I feel like there was this fiery energy in the relationship. I feel like there was this sexual energy. I feel like there was this energy of being motivated by something. The creative energy was very strong in your relationship where the two of you were motivated towards something. I'm seeing the Goddess of Cups, the Temperance, and the Five of Swords. I feel like where there was this passionate sexual energy, there was also a lot of arguing, fighting. There were some challenges. I see that there's a lot of love, that you have a lot of love for this person. This person has a lot of love for you, Libra. But there is a lot of highs and lows, ups and downs emotionally. There's that desire for emotional stability and balance in your relationship that is lacking, that was lacking in the past. I'm seeing arguments and fights and the need to one-up one another. Okay, now this could be your energy or this could be your partner's energy, but there's this desire to one-up. And I feel like these arguments are very, very cutting. Okay, there could be cursing, there could be name calling. Things could even get physical for some of you guys. But it's this up and down energy that's really toxic, that's, making the relationship, the emotions of the relationship up and down, high and low. And I'm seeing you here represented as the Daughter of Pentacles. All right, so it looks like you're focused on your money. It seems like you are focused on your finances. You could be in the early development of a business of some kind. And I also feel like many of you guys are trying to heal or trying to recuperate mentally and physically from these arguments. I feel like some of you guys are trying to put energy back into yourself. Many of you guys might be on a healthy diet, a healthy way of life, have committed to a healthy way of eating, a healthy way of life. But I see you putting energy back into yourself in the recent past, Libra, where you had to take some time out for yourself to really just detox, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, to just give yourself some time to recuperate. I see many of you guys are dealing with someone with heavy earth energy. I see you taking time out or away from this person. I feel like this person could have been trying to communicate with you in the past, reaching out to you, but you were in hermit mode because you're represented as a hermit. You're putting energy back into yourself. You're focused on yourself. You're taking time out for yourself, and really not too much communicating with this other person in the recent past. I'm seeing you here, Libra. You're following your intuition currently. So this is more so your energy today. This is your energy this week. I'm seeing some traveling. I'm seeing movement. I see you getting out into the world and just kind of more or less following your intuition. Also, I see you speaking your mind. Spirit is urging you to be aware of the things that you say, though. Like while you're being spiritually guided to express yourself verbally, it's important that you verbalize yourself in a way that is effective communication that's not going to rip the arse of other people. But I definitely see you in your element. I feel like you're being guided to follow your intuition. Lots of movement, lots of travel. You're working towards change and transformation. You're working towards change and transformation. Yes. So I'm seeing here that there's this desire, Libra, to come back into unity with your significant other. You could be thinking this week about the moments that you and your partner shared in the past, okay? For some of you, you could be literally thinking about somebody from your past, this past person, this person that you grew up with, this person that you had a relationship with in the past. I feel like for many of you, this person you shared children with, this person you had a relationship with. So there could be some people that are having some nostalgia here. Someone from the past, thoughts of the loving moments with this person from the past. Some of you may be in a serious, more committed relationship, a marriage, where you're thinking about the moments in the past, like the earlier parts of your relationship where there was that love, there was that happiness, there was that emotional fulfillment, and you're wanting to work to get back to that place. You're wanting to work to get to that place again through counseling, through receptive energy, okay? Because you have the Six of Pentacles. So there's something about reception in your relationship to get you back to a better place. This could be your desire for reception from your significant other. This could also be about financial stability as well. But I'm seeing something that has to do with emotional stability and financial stability for sure. And lots of nostalgia and thoughts about the past and what things used to be, okay, and how to get back to that point, okay. I feel like there's a lot of thinking, there's a lot of stuff going on mentally with you this week. There will be a lot of stuff going on mentally with you. I feel like it's the best for you to do some spiritual work where you're working with the moon's energy. You're working with the phases of the moon. You're working with spirit to help guide you to what it is that you desire. Definitely a lot going on mentally and emotionally where you're being guided towards your emotions. There's also I'm seeing like there's almost like the mental and an emotional connecting, like mental and emotional intelligence, that desire for change when it comes to mental and emotional intelligence, that heightened state, change and transformation in that area within your relationship, Libra. I'm seeing your partner here being confused with the Two of Swords. There's confusion about two paths. There's confusion about the relationship. This person feels blindfolded. It's like there's I feel like what I'm seeing is that there's confusion, but like there's this awareness, there's an awareness that this relationship is toxic to some degree, but this person is still in a confused state. Like they know that the relationship is toxic, but they could be confused about which way to go with the situation. It feels like a relationship where two people are bound. It could be a marriage. It could be a long-term relationship. It could be two people bound by children. It could be two people that are bound financially. It could be two people that are bound to other things like lust, sex, or anything that is not conducive to a relationship, right? And there's this sudden awareness that the relationship is toxic, but there's still this confusion as to what to do about it. All right. I see your partner this week standing their ground, and so they could be on the defense this week. I feel like this person is going to be less tapped into their emotions than tapped into their emotions. I see this person with the Eight of Cups walking away. So for some of you guys, there could be like actually like a physical separation between you and your partner. as I see your partner tapping out of their emotions and being more focused on their finances, their money, okay, and not actually so much committing to the emotional, the emotions this week. I'm seeing that this person is definitely on the defense, as they're represented. We have the Empress, the Daughter of Swords, and the Seven of Wands here. So I feel like this person there's challenges. There's challenges with your partner this week where this person could be defensive, and they can also, they're going to be in their head quite a bit. There's these challenges. It could be coming from your family. It could be coming from you. It could be coming from outside sources. And there's this need that your partner has to defend themselves. And it's like in the form of like ego. There could possibly be some verbal altercations. But with the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, I'm definitely seeing some challenges that aren't moving forward this week between you and your partner. I do see where like your partner is walking away with the Eight of Cups. And I don't feel like this is a permanent walking away, but I definitely feel like it's a walking away. And I see you, Libra, as desiring that you're more guided by your emotions. You have a lot of water energy going on. This person is walking away from the Eight of Cups, which is to focus on their coins. So I'm seeing that this person is like almost a little emotionally detached. It feels like if there's any type of verbal altercations between you and this person, that this person is going to be defensive about who they are and what they stand for. Let me get a little bit more clarity here for Libra. Let's see. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Wands for my Libra. My Libra significant other. Oh, card popped out. All right. So we got Nova, the Universe. Yeah, so we have the Son of Wands here, and depicted in this card is a man that's riding on a rhinoceros and jumping straight into mud. I think that your partner, they have a lot of fiery energy where they will make decisions and do something without actually thinking and get themselves in like a sticky situation, a muddy situation, in which they then have to turn around and have to fix here with the Universe card. But they know that they have the charismatic energy, the charismatic spirit, and the ability to be able to turn things over, to be able to manifest what they desire, though. So with the Universe card, the Nova card, there is a cup. So I feel like this person is charismatic and I see that this person might make a love offer. There's something that's being manifested this week that's going to bring forth abundance. Spirit, clarify the Nova card here. Let's see. Oh. Okay. So it feels like your partner is trying to manifest something here, but they're actually having some challenges in manifesting what it is that they want. It's like the only thing that they're like trying to manifest something, but it's not working. It's almost like something is broken in the relationship that can't be fixed, is how your partner is feeling. Like I'm trying to fix something, I'm trying to manifest something, but I'm really having a difficult time because when I try to, it's just not, there's this, I don't know if it's like, it could be self-destruction that's going on here, or some aspect of the relationship that needs fixing. Something that is like, it could be that they're trying to put energy into something between the two of you guys, but it's getting nowhere. It just leads to another argument, conflict, chaos, drama, a breakdown, the Tower card, a heated situation. It's like adding more fuel to fire. Like thinking that your partner is thinking that they're doing something special. He or she is thinking that they're going to do something special by saying something or doing something, or trying to put energy into something. But the outcome of it is just chaos. All right. And so I'm seeing in the near future that there is a lack of rest. There's a lot of fear in putting energy where you feel, Libra, energy does not need to be extended. Now, this could be a financial situation. I feel like you're holding on to your coins. You're holding on to your energy. You do not feel like exerting your energy into places that aren't going to serve you well. There's a lack of rest. There's some fear around putting energy into or money into things that you feel you don't want to, and you will not. All right, I see someone traveling. Okay, I see this God of Cups. Some of you guys are dealing with water signs, heavy water energy here. I feel like there's a love offer that is definitely turned down. I feel like, again, somebody is like moving away from a certain situation to be closer to family members and friends. Okay, somebody could be traveling to celebrate with family, friends, getting away from drama, navigating, moving closer to people that are enjoyable. There's a party, there's a gathering, there's something that's going to bring about joy, and it's going to feel like it's going to bring about a change and transformation. I see you, Libra. I feel like some of you guys could actually be moving to another city. Some of you guys could be moving to a different city, and there's it could be financially draining. It could be draining the pockets, draining the accounts. There's a lot of fear or unhappiness in this whole draining of the bank account to make this move. Some of you guys are traveling, maybe to a wedding. For some of you guys, I'm seeing a wedding. There's some type of gathering. For others of you, you'll be moving away or navigating to another location, staying with a family member, friend, siblings, relatives, to get away. It could be an occasion that some sort of an occasion, a celebration of some kind that gives you the opportunity to get away. But I feel like this person is reaching out to you. There's this love offer. There's the messages of love coming in on your way out. Like this person doesn't want to see you go. But yeah, there's an ending. There's some sort of change and transformation that takes place here, where there's this fulfillment and this abundance by the end of the week. And I feel like you're moving forward. So there could be this change of, there's this change and transformation that definitely takes place. Because we have the Death card. So there's an ending and a new beginning. And I feel like this is while you're on vacation, while you're out and about, while you're out of town, that brings forth this fulfillment. You could be riding around in the cities with your family and just really feeling yourself. You have the Chariot card. You're moving forward. You're feeling good. There could even be a financial opportunity while you're out and about, while you're in this other city. This could also be a business venture, because I'm seeing for some of you, this Nine of Pentacles, there's fulfillment, there's happiness, there's joy, there's abundance. Spirit, clarify the Chariot card for my Libra. Yeah. Daughter of Cups. It's like you're pouring into yourself through this experience. You're pouring into yourself through this experience. You're having the opportunity to gain clarity. You're having the opportunity to have some fun. You're having the opportunity to pour back into yourself. Let me go ahead and draw your spiritual cards, spiritual guidance cards. Spirit, please bring forth spiritual guidance for my Libras. Okay, so the first card says Love Potion. Open your heart to truly feel the magic of love, Libra. And the second card says Fool's Gamble. Beware the deceit of tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall. All right, now that's interesting that you would have both of those cards there. Let's go ahead and draw a couple of more spiritual cards here. Get a little bit further spiritual guidance with that being said. Now, you do have the God of Cups that's right next to the Six of Swords. And then you have the Three of Cups, which could represent a third-party situation here, Libra, that you might be in the midst of. And it could be showing that someone here is being deceitful, because it's saying the Fool's Gamble. Be aware that beware the deceit of tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfalls. So there could be a love offer. There could be someone that you're actually entertaining, or that your partner is entertaining. But no, this is for you. So this would be more pertaining to yourself. Love Potion, open your heart to truly feel the magic of love. So some of you guys are dealing with you guys have got two different situations going on here. This God of Cups could be the trickster. And the Daughter of Cups could be a love offer that's coming in while you're on vacation as well. So this person from your past, it's either that the person from your past, Libra, is the trickster, and there's some deception going on with that particular person. And this new love offer, or this love offer from the person from your past, is a deceptive one, but Spirit is still saying to open your heart and truly feel the magic of love around you through your family members and friends. Okay, let's see here. You have Lilith, dark divine mother of creation. All right, bear with me while I find that particular card as your spiritual guidance. All right, Libra, dark divine mother of creation. When Lilith shows up in a reading, it's time to unleash who you truly are. Where have you allowed others to demonize, suppress, and control you? Stand in your power like the dark mother of creation once did. Lilith was rebellious and untamed like a wild tree. In ancient occult symbology, the tree is tied to goddesses, fertility, and the divine feminine. Unfortunately, her roots were uprooted and she was ousted from paradise. This oracle card invokes her wild and rebellious nature. She, like other empowered women in biblical texts, was painted as a vengeance-seeking demon to instill fear and submission in women. In her story in the Talmud, Lilith was the first woman before Eve. God created Adam and Lilith from the dust as opposed to Eve, who came from Adam's rib. She was painted as a scorned woman who disobeyed her husband. Adam when he demanded that she submit and lie beneath him during sex. She refused, defied God and Adam, and left the Garden of Eden to never return. For this act, she was turned into a demon and cursed for eternity. Lilith's biblical story shows the importance of harmonizing and integrating the dark, divine, masculine, and feminine shadows in this world. Neither one is better than the other. Both are needed and valid. Her archetype and plight are a vessel for collective healing. When we resolve this ancient wound within ourselves individually, we are shifting humanity. After careful study and research, I have coined the term Black Moon Lilith Rising to describe people who have Black Moon Lilith conjunct their ascendant or in their first house of self. If this is your birth chart, if this is in your birth chart, you are indeed a walking Lilith archetype and a Black Moon Lilith rising. Step into your sovereignty. Show your untamed and wild nature, Libra. So that is your spiritual guidance, Libra. I hope that it helped to guide you. It can help to guide you in the correct direction and give you peace. And I hope you guys enjoy your week despite any upheavals. And stay blessed, stay well, and namaste. See you guys next week.